Violin SGFAM, and welcome to Wednesday. Yeah, I'm starting to vlog off this morning because Jill's asked me to, haven't you? she says I never start a vlog off. I said, well, today is the day anyway. Anyway, welcome to Wednesday. It's my day off as normal, really, and then it's my birthday tomorrow, and then Friday we're going to Hatton, and Saturday we're at Chessington. On Sunday we've got a family barbecue to look forward to on our new George Foreman barbecue, which I've purchased from AO.com. Eh?
Hello.
Yeah, I looked on Amazon for one, and I said to Cheryl, I don't want to buy one of those blooming horrible charcoal barbecues because for some apparent reason when I'm using one of them it makes my eyes stream and really bad, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? The easiest one there, you can cook it indoors, so even if it does rain, it becomes an indoor barbecue.
Anyway guys, later on, I don't know if Cheryl wants to film me setting it up, but there it is out there. As you can see, if I zoom in on it, you can see it's got one of those like detachable, removable lids that comes off like that. It's basically it's electric powered, so, and it's also healthy as well, so so when we do the burgers and stuff on Sunday, everything's all nice and healthy-ish, eh?
Yeah.
Anyway, today I've got the bathroom to clean upstairs because that needs doing. It hasn't been done for a while. Trouble is, when you got so many like bottles of like you know, shaving creams and deodorants and like women products that seem to spread like wildfire all over the bathroom.
Women products seem to spread like wildfire.
Well, they do, don't they? And you got your cleaning stuff and your bleaches and everything else. When they sit there for so long, they gather so much dust, and it all needs to clean down. And this is one of the reasons why I can't wait to get this wet room done for Ben, because our architect said about he needs storage for his pads and everything else and all of his other medical equipment, and it's best to have them all put away in like a cupboard type storage room instead of having them all spread out all over the house, you know, making such a mess. You know, it's really a good idea of his, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Really
Yeah,
is.
so all of his pads and everything can just all disappear behind a door and everything else, so we know they are.
I think they also about all of his medication as well, didn't they?
Yeah, that's what I just said, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then guys, so we're going to start with the hoovering in the living room and then the bathroom upstairs, and then Cheryl's got tons of clothes to fold up, ain't you?
So, I think, don't get me wrong, the kids have been fine.
But when they're here, they seem to go through the closet.
Not so much that there's not as much as that. I find I can't get jobs done around the house. You know what I mean? When the kids are here, so especially Sam, it's like, oh mummy, can we do this? Mummy, can we do that? You know what I mean? And
Yeah, I know.
I know he's quite independent, he can do it himself.
Trouble is, when I've been at work, you're having to put up with both of them to deal with it. Just
But also Ben as well, bless him. He likes to be. Oh, speak of the devil, he's just there.
You're not having nothing else. You already had a few biscuits already. You wait for your lunch now.
He's just come back in here.
He seems to be in a happy mood. Yeah, guys. So.
Yeah, I called 9 o'clock this morning again.
Yeah, I've had a bit of a lay-in this morning as well. I'm glad of it. You know, when you're constantly waking up and going to bed late, it's like, oh, it just does your head in. Cheryl will tell you how sleepy I was last night.
You were really sleepy.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, yep, this afternoon I've got my doctor's appointment. I'm having a blood test done to check for a problem I had noticed when I had my eye test. So hopefully things have come out well on that point. And I'm just going to put it down to tiredness because it has been getting to me with all the issues with Ben and everything, and you know, carrying him around all day long, it does get to you. But anyway, so we'll get on with Wednesday, and I guess Cheryl's going to possibility speed me up doing the hoovering now. Alright, I'll see you in a bit.
presents for.
That's closed. That's closed. That's closed. That's a DVD or Blu-ray. That's a DVD or Blu-ray.
You can always tell by the shape, can't you? So we're expecting one more thing for you to come from Amazon as well today, alright? Yeah. And then tomorrow, once we've been for Ben's tummy scan, we'll look around Banbury, and if there's anything else takes you fancy, you can have it. And
be able to go and eat at a restaurant that does not serve pizza, chips, pasta.
I know.
Same old thing.
There is, isn't there? It's really the same old thing.
That town over there was lacking, like, what did it used to have? What used to be good? Frankie's and
Benny's. Yeah.
What else did it have for a few weeks? It had a Ed's Diner, didn't it?
Ed's Diner, that was good. Ed's Diner was pretty good, yeah. So you were talking fingers.
You have to go to a restaurant that can serve like mashed potato or like sausages or things like that.
So what used to be good also? Toby Carberry, that used to be good in there, didn't it?
It's not Toby Carberry anymore, is it?
But it's not. Is that? Was it now? It's a steak place, isn't it? Yeah. And apparently it hasn't been quite nice. It's not very nice, is it? Apparently, when it first opened, it was nice. Anyway, yeah. So obviously, cleaning's upstairs is done now, and Nick managed to clean all the bathroom. Hoovered through it, haven't we? We've even cleaned all the stairs, which is good.
Yeah, you're getting on to be 16 soon.
He is, isn't he? Bless him. So what are you doing? Playing some FIFA?
Yeah, if I can find it.
Yeah. I think this cake is quite funny actually. It's typical of Sammy. Obviously Steve and Sam went at Sainsbury's, didn't you, get a couple of bits and pieces? Normally I do make the cakes and things like that.
Like a nice galaxy cake, nice big round one, like Sammy said, no, you haven't.
Yeah.
He said it matches your control.
Well, it does actually. It does, because obviously, yeah, like Steve said to Sam at Sainsbury's, so choose me a birthday cake. And typical Sam picked the Xbox one, but again, you can't talk, you played the Xbox as well. And you've been a good boy today, haven't you, sweetheart? We didn't know we've had him today, did we?
No, he's been absolutely a wonderful little boy.
He has, we're saying. I say it's little, I can't say he's little. Obviously, he's just laying on the floor now, because obviously.
No, he's got his tummy.
You are, aren't you? Going to have your tummy scan tomorrow, aren't you? Yeah.
For something afterwards if you do well.
We will do, won't we? Yeah, get you a treat or something tomorrow. But no pizza or pasta. Nothing like no Pizza Hut. I've had enough of pizza, haven't you? I'm out of pizza over the holidays. It's just been crazy.
I thought you had no other choices to take that.
So when we go to Chessington on Sunday, I'm not eating pizza. On Saturday, I'm not eating pizza pasta. What's that? Grass. Oh yeah. Yes, sweetheart, you've been a good boy today, haven't we? Obviously, I know I mentioned it before when Ben lays on the floor, that means we're in. Yes, what are you doing? Seeky smile. That's just his way of going to the toilet where he just lays on the floor. But yeah, you've been a good boy. And yeah, you've been a really good boy today. It just goes to prove to you when he does his own thing, leaving to his own devices, he's happy, isn't he? And yeah. Yeah, sweetheart. And Mum's going to do spaghetti bolognese for tea. You like spaghetti bolognese, don't you? Yeah. Ben, you didn't do your chocolate, sweetheart. Ben, where's your chocolate nice? Where's your bowl? Where's your bowl? Do you enjoy your chocolate? Where's your chocolate nice? Yeah.
And just like that, guys, another day has come to an end. Yeah, that's Wednesday. And today I got through quite a few jobs in the house that needed doing today, didn't we, Cheryl?
We got loads of things done in the house, didn't we?
Yeah.
It was very much needed too. I think today we actually need to spend all day in the house today, just getting all the things done, you know what I mean? Just
Yes.
get the house done, you know?
It's amazing how today has just been lovely, really. Just days past with no problems. Ben's been like we haven't had him all day. He's been playing with his toys and then only comes to us when he wants some food or something and everything else, doesn't he?
He's just an angel today.
Yeah, he's
So
been
that means
adorable.
tomorrow's going to play out.
Yeah, he's got his tummy scan tomorrow. And my birthday tomorrow, guys. So, yeah, I can't believe 42 tomorrow. Unbelievable.
A bit for older some days, though, didn't you?
Yeah. I think when I got married, I was only 30.
Yes, I think she was only 20, 25. 25 when we had Ben and 27 when we had Sammy.
Yeah.
Must have been, yeah.
Yeah. Amazing how the time's just disappeared.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, so then guys, yep, good few days ahead now of things to do. Yep, we're out tomorrow, just around town and everything else. Just after Ben's had his scan, we'll have a look round, you know, birthday treat somewhere. I don't know where, we'll
Don't know
see.
where.
If I had my way, I would have went to Milton Keynes and had something, but
And I think that's the thing, there's no decent shops around there, is there?
no, it's not. I'll tell you what, anyone that says they love shopping these days, they must be mad. Go back to mid-2000s, late 90s, you know, you could basically enjoy shopping. There were shops out there that you could enjoy going into, like Woolworths. And
That's gone.
yeah, Zavvi, you
That's
know,
gone.
Virgin Megastore,
That's gone.
everything like
Debenhams
that.
is gone.
Debenhams.
Monsoon's gone.
Yeah, all.
Topshop's gone. Topman's gone. Dorothy Perkins, they've gone. And
Yeah.
even the Disney stores are gone now, you know what I mean?
I know. What has gone wrong with the mentality of these businesses up and down the country and the world? You know, you're causing so much damage to the high street. You're making it so everyone has to be lazy and just, you know, shop online.
Thing is,
You know, not being nasty, I hate shopping online for
I
things
do.
because you can't see what you're actually buying just from poxy pictures.
You can't.
You know, take that unit I bought to replace that one in there for the TV. You know, I thought it was going to be a good unit, you know. Now, I'm not going to be one of these people that has to get their tape measure out every 5 minutes, measuring gaps, make sure they're the right size. You know, when are these businesses up and down the country going to get their heads out of their backside and realise that people want to see the product physically?
Well, that's the same with Sammy,
Yeah.
isn't it? I was saying with Sammy from when I said he got his 25th birthday and Christmas. Took him a while to spend it because he wanted to go to the shop and see what he was buying, which is fair enough. You
Not be
can't tell
nasty.
me-
Half of these companies nowadays, they just don't want to pay these business rates anymore. They don't want to have shops anymore.
That's
They
the
just
overheads.
they just want to keep themselves online and think they're absolutely doing the best in the world, which they ain't. You know, and this coming from someone grew up in the 80s and 90s. You know, when we had shops around, which were
I do.
absolutely decent.
I do miss actually going to the shops, really, really do.
Anyone that on here that does remember Woolworths, you know, comment down below because Woolworths was a really good store. You know, when when Ben was being born, the amount of Ladybird stuff we used to buy, eh?
I know, it's
Yeah.
crazy stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's just crazy. I just hate the way the high street has gone. You know, once upon a time we could go to a local town, spend hours there looking around the shops and basically enjoying yourself. But what you got now, just rubbish.
Rubbish.
Absolute rubbish.
It is rubbish, isn't it?
You know, anyone that's, you know, basically involved with the Castle Key in Banbury, maybe you should look at yourself and think, you know, why are we building this extension? Is it just for food outlets?
I think it is just food outlets.
Yeah, when the rest of the shopping centre is basically dying. You know, there's hardly anything left in there. You know, if I was the manager of that store, or be that manager of that shopping centre, I'll be contacting B&M, the people who own B&M, and get them to come into where Debenhams is, where Debenhams was, and basically put in a 2-floor B&M store.
I think B&M will do wonders for Banbury.
Yeah.
Again, you're not being asked to the range in Banbury. That's done quite well. I do like looking in the range.
Not
But
being nasty, that is quite a small range to some of them.
It is range. Consider one in Northampton's a 2-floor one, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I'll be kind of, you know, that is one shop I definitely would want to go in near Christmas time because of the amount of stuff they do in there.
I do like the air.
Yeah,
I do
but-
like the range at Christmas.
You know, I just don't know how people can enjoy the high street these days. It's just absolutely rubbish. Absolute rubbish.
It is rubbish, isn't it?
You know, if I had to say there's HMV, I don't know how much longer that shop's going to last for
I know.
because the people out there who say, oh, DVDs and everything else are all yesteryear, you know, and you're trying to search for a film on some of these streaming sites, you can't find it because everything has a contract to be on these streaming sites, and if that contract runs out, it's not there. It's as simple as that.
Let's go back to your WWE collection, wasn't it? I know in America it's the WWE Network's gone on to Peacock, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And when we recently signed back up to it again, it was done for Google Play, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So all it takes is for WWE or say like a tour network, and that's it. People have sold all their collections and things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just
So
absolute
you're
madness.
holding on to yours, aren't you? Big time.
Not being nasty, I do wish the DVD format would be killed off. I absolutely hate that format.
Blu-rays,
You know,
DVDs.
they didn't take them 5 minutes to kill the VHS format off when that went, did it?
It did it?
No, you know, VHSs in the day used to do the thing. You know, they used to record programs for you, everything else. You know, you used to set up your old Video Plus code. You remember that? You used to put that in. You know, you used to get out the TV guide and you used to put it in and record your programs and everything else. You know, it's just far too much going on these days. You know, I think the future of TV now is going to be app-based, isn't it? Yeah. I really just don't know how much longer Sky can really go on with the way they're doing, you know. Oh well.
Oh well, what can you do, eh?
Yeah, we have to move on with these wonderful days and times, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's another vlog. Thanks very much for joining us today. As always, comment down below, like the video, and we'll see you tomorrow for my
Your
birthday
birthday, and
and
bye
Ben's
everyone.
scan. Bye guys.